When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put it work. Toss it up just like a normal. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to
welcome. Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We are in the home of the Heat here in beautiful Miami. And, of course, Mikal Bridges. Then you wonder how they'll do without him. Let's find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And he drives in. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Banchero. Wiggins left side. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Here's Castle. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And it's Miami with the rebound. Driving inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Wiggins. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 1. All alone. Basket counts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Jonas. To the left wing. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here's Vassell from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat leading by 4. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fades back. He can't hit that time.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Jonas. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. On the basket by Jones.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just a big-time answer from Wembanyama following up that 3.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Jonas. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Fox gets it to go. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
The Spurs making a switch here. Out to Moncrief. Outside Harper. Driving in. And Harper slams it in.
And that's all determination. Harper could have taken the whistle and gone to the line. Instead, he finishes the play.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Here's Harper. And a missed layup. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Covington in the corner. Offline with his 3. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here is Harper. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Right side, Fox. Pulls up. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Kevin, back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Fox. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, here's Messi. And Messi with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Castle. No scoring in this one. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Ben Carroll is special.
To the wing on the left. 1:46 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Webb. And it's San Antonio with another.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Knocks it loose. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama with the fadeaway. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now Dillingham hasn't made one yet. Wembanyama outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Jonas. Now here is Moncrief. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs trail by 10. Fox looking it over. Wembanyama outside. Messi grabs the rebound. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. the number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Here's Yaka Jonas. And the layup is good. Yaka Jonas has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen. And the basket by Vassell.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Yaka Jonas.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 11.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Fox from outside, and Ware pulls it down. Heat leading by 11. Banchero outside. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Banchero. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Wembanyama down low. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Castle, no one around him. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Harper with the drive. And Messi throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Castle. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Moncrief. Right side Harper. There's a screen by Williams. Back to Harper. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 10. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Castle. Can't hit that one. Right side, Harper. And Messi with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead.
San Antonio, 31.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Miami leading by 10. Harper with the ball. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good on the three-point shot. Harper's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. We're breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at
it. Driving the lane, Messi, and Messi throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Heat making a change here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 13. Into the lane. And he makes good on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here are the Heat now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Banchero. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Now Wembanyama. There's a screen by Covington. Oh, deep three for Wembanyama.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle fires. The long shot, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from 20. Here's Banchero. No good from 3. Right side, Fox. Let's lose a 3. And there's the 3.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
They set the pick. driving to the basket. He drills the three.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Miami.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Here's Wiggins. Now Banchero. And he does not hit. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
A putback. Now Wembanyama. And the shot goes in.
Assisted by Thompson.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you. My love, how many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world.